Hi, welcome to the Film Pigs on GeekNation, the only web show about the movies on the internet that dares to ask hard-hitting questions like, hey, Stephen Colbert, why are you ripping off little web series about the movies?
Oh
snap.
Shot fired.
Yeah, your how to spoken bit seems really a lot like Mayor of Movies, which we've been doing for 3 years.
Several years. I don't know. 3 years.
I don't know.
Thus beginneth the beef.
Yeah. We're calling you out, Colbert. Deal with it.
Boy, he's going to be so mad when he sees this.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be pissed off. You know, maybe if he hired more women in his writer's room,
damn.
they could have come up with their own bits.
Double shame.
I don't. 2 out of 19 is fine.
And who else ripped us off? That just the rain sketch on
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed video ripped off our rain sketch. We are the go-to source for stealing.
We're the source of all comedy in Hollywood.
for low-rent comedy ideas. we got 3 years worth.
Hey, imitation is the highest form of flattery, guys.
That's right. That's right. So
what
I
people
guess
say.
I prefer to be paid, though.
yeah, because they're all getting paid for stealing from us. Yeah, great minds. Whatever. I'm your host this week, Todd Anderson. I'm here with fellow film pig Stephen Falk.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Stephen Skelton.
How do?
And this is our very special guest, Clare Kramer.
Claire.
Hello, everyone.
This episode starts our month of Clare Kramer.
What?
It's Claire month.
It's Clare month. She's going to come back every week.
Claire-tober.
Clare-tober. End of September, October.
Claire.
Yeah,
Claire Timtober.
So,
Like a Tim Tam.
so that calls for a toasting of popcorn.
Oh, sure. You can't go to the movies without it.
Yeah.
Pacing self now.
Yes.
I'm not.
So we're going to start this show like we do every show with this segment we call Rash Judgments. There are a lot of movies coming out this week in the theater. How do you choose which one? You look to us. You're experts. You're movie experts.
Why would you not?
Why would you not? Have we seen the movies? No. We're not
No.
invited to see press screenings.
No.
We don't get screeners.
Nope.
We're barely allowed in the actual movies themselves. But we're going to judge them anyway.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Because this is the internet. We don't need an education to have an opinion. Stephen Falk, what's your rash judgment?
Do you like elder comedy?
Oh, God, yes.
Oh.
There
Oh,
goes your
boy.
popcorn. Sorry.
Do
I
you
was
like-
trying to lean
That's
back
a lucky
out of your way.
save by the iPhone.
Do you like Anne Hathaway? Do you like slackers in hoodies being made fun of? Then you're gonna love The Intern. This is Nancy Meyers' newest movie about the aged. It stars Robert De Niro as a widower who becomes an intern in Anne Hathaway's company, which looks like a tech startup of some sort. And he's a button-down kind of guy, and he teaches her the meaning of blah, blah, blah. She teaches him how to come back to life after being a widower, and then some chick from the 80s is the love interest, Renee Russo, and other people are in it, and it looks really sad and depressing and miserable and just like a no good time. And I'd rather her go back to just actual old people in turtlenecks fucking instead of trying to make something like this. The Intern. I say end your internship program.
Why did they give it such a sexual title, though? If it's like such a
In her?
intern, I don't know.
Enter her vagina.
Well, that was a one.
Yeah. No good.
That was
So
a
No
reach
joke.
around.
you guys do not intern this vagina. Steve
Don't.
Skelton, what's your rash judgment?
Oh, guys, my rash judgment is for a movie called 99 Homes.
Never heard of it. Not a real movie.
It is, and it's about, from what I can tell, General Zod forecloses on Spider-Man's house and makes him homeless.
What?
And then Spider-Man, then...
Oh, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
Old Spider-Man.
Old Spider-Man.
Not super old
Yeah.
Spider-Man, but last
Middle Spider-Man.
Middle,
Second
not new
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2.
Toby, but
yeah.
before
whoever
this
the new
guy,
guy is.
the young.
So then Spider-Man then starts working for General Zod,
Who's General Zod? Michael Shannon?
Michael Shannon, who's the guy who's foreclosing on everybody's houses because he's like a mega super capitalist who's like, money's great and poor people suck, and I'm teaching you how to hate poor people to get money. And then things get like violent, and I don't.
Who's this movie for?
I don't know. It's to make everyone
zero
angry.
quadrant film.
Yeah, it's for.
Is it anime? I'm not even sure.
No, it's not anime. If it was animated, then I would be on board. But 99 Homes, Spider-Man doesn't have one, and then I guess he gets one, but then learns how he got it is wrong, and General Zod.
All right, we're 0 for 2 at this point. Clare Kramer, what have you got for us?
Okay, well, I'm happy to say that it's a sequel
Oh, great.
of a movie that I did enjoy the first time around. It's Hotel Transylvania 2, or The, as Hotel The.
As Sandler's camp likes to call
Sandler's
it.
camp.
Gee.
Now, but this movie has a lot going for it. Okay, one, it has a lot of great actors voicing the characters. Adam Sandler and Mel Brooks is in it, and you have Steve Buscemi and a bunch of other funny guys. Andy Samberg, and it's filled with funny people,
All
which
the
is always
Sandler
good.
camp people.
There's one female, which is okay. That's fine.
Also part
who
of the
goes
chorus
to
of
LA
Sandler.
in the movie, so she's not really in the movie. And the movie is about her son now at the hotel with Dracula, Adam Sandler's character, and he is not showing signs. He's half human, half vampire, and he's not showing signs of, his teeth aren't dropping, and they're not really sure if he's gonna like vamp out or be more of a humanoid.
I like the phrase, his teeth aren't dropping.
His teeth-
Is that in the
Which
trailer?
apparently, no, I made that up. That's a Clarism for the month. But apparently a vampire has till age 6 to really drop their teeth. So anyway, point is, it looks cute. It doesn't look too taxing. I would say if you need a relaxing movie, feel free to take your children. I'd give it a thumbs up and another half thumb.
Should Skelton go? I mean, he doesn't have children.
If I would say if you go to a matinee,
Yeah.
you're going to be viewed as creepy, but that's also the right choice.
Yeah, no, I want to be viewed as creepy as possible.
Well, why don't you go in costume and
Yeah.
then you'll kind of
like if I just
fit
wear
in.
like a big coat
yeah, just
and sit in the back.
yeah.
God.
No, but it does look good. So I would say, yeah, why not?
All right, so that's 1 for 3. Pretty good, you guys. So this weekend, go see Hotel Transylvania 2. That's Rash Judgments, which brings us to our mid-segment. Now, as we said before, we've been ripped off by late night, but we're taking it back. We're going to
Sure,
rip
sure
off
we are.
late night back, because what they always do on those late night shows is they interview celebrity guests.
Yeah.
So what we're doing this week, we got a Film Pigs interview. We have a
Celebrity.
and we're going to interview Claire and find out about all the stuff that's going on in Claire, the celebrity's life and career. Starting now, guys, what should we do?
I don't.
Are we? What,
It's a lot of pressure,
why does this always
guys.
happen?
It's I don't. Oh.
Roll it!
Bless you.
Yeah, you're watching Film Pigs interviews. I'm here with Clare Kramer. Thanks for being with us, Claire.
Absolutely.
When your boobs, when they came in, what was that like?
Well, at first they were I was used to watching Friends, so I thought I had to ice my nipples all the time, okay? I don't know. They were small, and then I worked with them, and, they got little.
Was that fun?
Do you have another question?
Hi, Claire. Thank you for interview.
Hi.
You're a famous celebrity. What is the fanciest kind of bread you have eaten?
Like a loaf of bread?
Well,
Or a roll or a biscuit?
you're
I mean, how do you define bread? I don't know.
Served in a
seems
fancy,
like a kind of-
fancy restaurant.
A weird question. Maybe a French toast. A very gourmet, served at the Four Seasons, the way they do it with the thick, nice French toasts.
Do you like syrup?
I do, but I also am more like a fruit and preserve type of girl. So I like to put that on there too. Yeah. What about you?
You know what I'm a fan of? I'm a fan of what's happening in movies right now.
Okay.
In that
Me
women
too, by the way.
are getting roles in movies, and I'm a huge fan of that. It's no longer just, hookers and sweet moms. It's a real renaissance. It's a renaissance for women in movies, and not just movies, TV too. And behind the scenes, like Stephen Colbert's got 2 whole women writers on his staff, and so how does it feel? It must feel really good for you to be a part of that women's renaissance.
Well, I think that men really like to talk about the women's renaissance movement as you kind of
because it's great.
Well,
Because women are really taking great steps, and they're not hookers.
well, I mean, that's not exactly true.
Have you ever played a hooker?
Of course I have. It's like,
That's great.
I played a hooker and a girlfriend and a wife. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And a kidnap victim twice.
Did all of those characters have a heart of gold?
No, it wasn't Pretty Woman. That was Julia Roberts who
So
played
your hooker,
that hooker.
your hooker did not have a heart of gold?
Well, she died, basically.
Your hooker died.
She had
You
cancer.
played a dead hooker.
Well, she had cancer. So.
cancerous
Yeah, I
hooker.
mean, that was a really involved role, a really intricate. She was also a ballet dancer.
It's great that women.
I'm totally
it's
not
great
making
that
this up.
women are getting.
But
roles
I
in
think
films.
that men like to point to that, but I really don't think that's the case.
I think
mean,
it's
what
really
have
important that men point out that women are getting roles in
where
films.
what have you done to promote the female?
I try to get as many women in film as I can.
What does that mean to you?
As a man, and minorities as well. Minorities and women.
And so
And gays.
let's call it WIF, women in film.
Women in film. Yeah.
WIF.
Follow-up question. Do you believe you receive the proper amount of fancy bread as befits your celebrity status? If not, what can people do to ensure you're getting the fancy bread you need?
Okay. I'm just going to take a stab at this one, okay? Because I'm not really sure what you mean. But a lot of times, as a celebrity, when you go to a restaurant, people don't want to give you a bread basket. They think no carbs or, oh, no, you can't, you don't want the bread. But I like to eat bread. So I'm always like, hey, come on, bring it over. And sometimes that's a little awkward. Did that answer your question?
Thank you.
What's your next WIF script?
I'm working on it, but I can't talk about it.
Give me an
That's
idea.
great. I don't have any ideas right now.
What's your favorite female movie part ever played?
I like Julia Roberts.
I
in
know you
Pretty
liked
Woman.
Pretty Woman. Yeah, you've talked
She's
about
really
that.
charming. She's a hooker.
Having boobs. What's playing with them like?
I think that's kind of like the same question that you just asked me.
No, it's a different question.
Oh, okay. It's fun. I mean, I imagine it's the same as it is for a guy. When you're. Yep.
Thank you, Clare Kramer.
Thanks a lot.
Donut holes?
Huh? I don't even know what he said. Can someone tell me what he said?
I have another question.
Okay.
So you are really good friends with Stan Lee, right?
Yes, I love Stan.
Can you introduce me to Stan Lee? Can I talk to Stan Lee?
I would love to introduce you to him.
That would be great.
Yeah,
That'd be
he's
great.
really nice.
Do you think he'll like me?
The amazing thing is he's turning 92 this year.
92?
In December.
So
he's like crazy old, but I don't think he would be offended by me saying that. But he's also like crazy active. Like he
right, he gets around.
He is super
Do you think
traveling dude everywhere.
Do you think he'd like me? Do you think he'd like to hang out with me?
I think he would like to hang out with you. How well versed are you in the Marvel universe? That's really the question.
I love Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman.
Okay,
and
so
all
maybe
those.
not so much. Maybe you need to have a little tutorial
For what?
beforehand.
Well, would he like me as a person? I mean, not like my knowledge of awesome comic books like Aquaman. And stuff like that.
He probably would like you.
Cool.
Because you're a ginger.
Oh, okay. So he likes gingers.
Well,
All All right.
I'm just saying that to make you feel good.
Thanks, Clare Kramer.
Okay, you're back. Okay.
I've been told my question was not appropriate.
Does anyone want to ask me about my projects?
In acting, I did a Harold Pinter scene. With a girl, and in it, I had to touch her boob.
Okay. You know what? Good for your teacher for having you do that. What are the
But she didn't have me do that. I just did it.
Oh, you did.
Should I not have done that?
Did you talk about it with your scene partner first? I mean, the thing is, you kind of have to. The thing about acting is.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, don't. I would say don't do it again.
Do you have any upcoming projects?
I do have some upcoming projects.
Are
It's
there
fun.
women in it?
Well, I'm in them.
Well, that's great. So women are working in Hollywood. We've done it.
You know what? We've done it.
We've done it.
Whiff.
Whiff
To whiff.
to whiff. Things are fixed. Whoa, my gosh. Well, there you have it. That was a great interview. Better than anything Colbert would
I
do.
feel like
Yeah.
my questions were real insightful.
It was
I
like
thought
a-
I mean,
nailed
I
it.
almost feel like I don't want that to air. Because I'm like, I don't know what the policy is here,
Oh,
but
no,
I'm a little worried.
no,
I
no,
revealed a
no,
lot.
no.
You already
Well,
signed releases.
Okay.
Like
Sorry,
it's
yeah.
we
too
were
late.
like three Dick Cavitz.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were.
we were three
dicks.
dick cavits. 3 dicks in a row.
You kids know what I mean.
Yeah, the kids know Dick Cavett.
Not just the kids.
Oh my God. Well, that was a very exciting show.
Oh, my
Thank
God.
you all very much. I've had a great
thank you,
time.
Todd.
This has been
you
a
did
great.
an outstanding job.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
You
so
were a
much.
really good host,
Thank you.
except when you spilled my popcorn.
Yeah.
Well, I
that
was
a-
trying to get out of your way for the camera.
I can find my camera.
He knows how to find his light, Todd.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
a professional.
There's a lot of unnecessary criticism happening right
He's
now.
finding it right now.
But despite the criticism and the invasion of my personal space, I think this has been a great launch to the month of Clare Kramer. And I'm very excited to see what happens next week. So until then, the concession stand is closed due to health code violations.
And watch You're the Worst on Wednesday nights at 10:30 on FXX.
FFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFF
And anywhere else it is. Watch it.
Bye.
Yeah.